All right, today we're going to be doing some testing on our Hardware 3 Model Y. We did get a software update. It's just minor fixes again, but I figured why not just test again if we get any updates to FSD functionality on our Hardware 3 car. It has been horrible, as I've mentioned previously, but maybe this time will be different, so we're going to take it around the block and check it out. Version 2025.38.9, minor fixes, and of course it is not mentioning anything about FSD doing anything different. It does have the Tron mode still, and then the previous updates that we've had in the past, so just minor fixes. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start it. You can't start from park on 12.6.4, but you can start this way. Surprising how much I've gotten used to FSD version 14 already. It feels very weird now that I can't just press the button, can't do it from start. Okay, already we're like way too far to the left here in the neighborhood. So that was a pretty poor start. But the different speed profiles available and everything, I just keep it in standard. And actually the speed profiles don't even go this low into 25 mile per hour zone. All right, we had a little bit of braking there for that car, which was unnecessary. And I went ahead and pressed the accelerator. Now, we've got the traffic to the left. Should be clear after this car. All right. And this is a 45 mile per hour speed zone, although the car does say 30. And so it went right up to the max speed of 42. So just like that, it must be a mapping thing then, for sure, because there was no changes to the FSD. And in version 14, we've been having trouble with that, thinking that it's 30 miles per hour on this particular part of the road when it's 45, and so it won't go very fast. In version 14, what we have to do is I have to put it into Mad Max or just press the accelerator. And if I press the accelerator, it will basically change the speed profile up to Mad Max. But in this case, I could actually just use the scroll wheel to change the max speed, and then it actually ended up going the speed I wanted. So that is one thing I still like about version 12, is that it has that max speed setting that you can put on there. Like right now it's 56, which is, oh, I think I did the recommended speed offset maybe. I definitely don't want to go 56 and a 40. Let's see. So if we go to autopilot, yeah, we have the setting at 40% offset. So, and it's in standard. So it's just, that was the setting for the max. But you can always use a scroll wheel to lower the speed, the max speed on version 12. So that's one thing we miss on version 14, unfortunately. Now, it does still seem to be kind of having the lane centering issues. So see, we're really far to the left. I don't really know why. So it doesn't look like we've gotten anything out of those minor fixes as usual. I didn't expect to have anything, but version 12.6.4 is actually supposed to behave more like version 13. It doesn't really, for me, because it's not smooth, usually doesn't go the right speed, and hugs the left side of the lane for no reason. But let's see. I feel like they added this speed tracker thing there. Probably a lot of people speed going down this hill. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're doing okay. Not terrible. If I had to drive this car more often, I mean, maybe I would be using FSD, but for the most part, I would say it's just such a step backwards from the version that we had before 12.6.4, that it's not great. It would irritate me, I think, because it definitely is not as good as it was. And of course we have the hardware 4 Model Y, and I can just use version 14 in that, which version 14 has its problems as well with these early versions, that the leaves blowing around and stuff. But I bet leaves don't bother version 12.6.4 at all. Probably just drives right through them. All right, we are very slowly turning. And I'm navigating to Publix here, but we'll see if it decides to stop in front of Publix or kind of park. We're really creeping through this, which is okay. There's a lot of pedestrians, so that's fine. We turned on our left turn signal, and we're not going to make it. So I'm going to consider that the end of the drive there. I think it would have done a 3-point turn or something, but we were like already goofy and in the way. So I decided to stop that. And after I run into Publix real quick, I will continue the drive and see if it does any better, the rest of it. But so far, not looking that great. And we are back. Cannot start from park, of course. Get going there. Turn it on in the parking lot. We are all the way on the left side of this aisle, which I guess is okay, since it is supposed to be one way. All right, we don't have a stop sign here, but there's a stop line. Probably making the people behind us a little bit annoyed, I would imagine. But it did it. Didn't have to press the accelerator. Didn't get honked at, so that's fine. Still pretty far to the left here. I would mind if it had been further to the right, but we have enough room for these people to turn in, so that's fine. So the odd thing is that even the indecisions that it has, similar to indecisions that 14 has, they're actually smoother on 12.6.4. Funny enough, 14.1.4 right now is when it has an indecision about turning right or something like that, thinks a car's coming, it will start stop really quickly. So this is actually smoother, much more like 13 was. So I don't know, I gotta give it some credit actually. Going back and forth between 14 and 12.6.4, there's actually some things that I like better about 12.6.4. It's smoother, but it's still not in the middle of the lane. So that is a problem that, man, and with that truck being there, that's, I don't know, not great. So that problem that it's staying to the left of the lane all the time is unique to some Hardware 3 Model Ys, it sounds like. Maybe some Model 3s have it, I don't know. But at least from what I've heard, some of the cars on Hardware 3 have this problem where it does not keep the speed and does not center in the lane properly. So it's sad, because if it was truly as smooth and functioning as properly as version 13 did for the Hardware 4 cars, and it just didn't have the start from park, I would actually much prefer that actually right now, probably, as compared to version 14, because it's a lot smoother. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to park myself at the destination, and I would have to start the car from park already myself. But other than that, I mean, it would be much smoother. As it is, I mean, we're really crowding these cars. I mean, we're unnecessarily driving near the middle of the road here. I know there's no lane lines, so we could do that, but as soon as a car comes, we're definitely going to need to get over to the right. And, you know, it's just rude, really, to be driving down the middle of the lane like that when people are definitely going to be oncoming at any moment. So those are really still the problems that we have with 12.6.4. So this software update did not have any impact on it. And actually, I don't think really any need to test it out anymore. So I might actually call it here. We're just navigating to some tennis courts, so I don't know that it's going to park there. I might just go ahead and, yeah, just call it here. But see, we have a car coming, and we're here in the middle of the road. See how it reacts. Oh, it's scared. It's scared. Oh, why is there a car driving on the opposite side of the road coming towards us? It's like, well, duh. We shouldn't be so far to the middle of the road. And now we're going over the speed bump at 5 miles per hour, which, I don't know, that was comfortable, but unnecessarily slow. So, yep, we'll call it here. 12.6.4 not fixed on our Hardware 3 car with this latest update, but maybe it will be in the future. And what is it doing? What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Yeah. That girl was like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the car was doing. Oh, and then now it's stopping for this. Okay. I'm turning it off. It was so awkward. It was just stuck in the middle of the intersection. That lady, like, that was driving was like, "What are you doing?" And honestly, I have no idea. It was just stopped, and for no reason. And then it was really scared of that mail truck with the lights on. No concern, really. I mean, I guess maybe it thought that it was a emergency responder vehicle or something, but it was just a mail truck that was parked on the side of the road, and they were getting the package out, so not a big deal. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.